Let me just highlight that for you. You can see there's a tiny bit there, not a lot, but it's still MACD divergence on the daily. So you have to just watch that pair. It's too near the bottom to short. You need a pullback, so you might want to, it might come up and just ping here, ping this line, and then that might be your reversal thing. See where the pivots are tomorrow and go that way. But tomorrow, like I said, I'm just going to sit back and wait and see what price does. A lot of pips we got today, and just wait, you know. With the markets the way they are at the moment, I'm only interested in going with the trend. I'm not interested in counter trending. Aussie dollar yen, another pair that broke out from our video last night at its peak, just over 240 pips, and has now gone all the way back up and taken that out. If you had bought near the bottom, you'd be up 272 pips. So there's a lot of pairs in ranges. Well, that's the bottom there, isn't it? There's a lot of pairs in ranges at the moment, back and forth. I am down biased on this pair, and 75.38, 75.40 is where I will look to short should price get up there again. Look on the smaller time frames, and then this could be another flag. So watch that. Euro pound, right? Euro pound 86.50, 86. Let's go down to the hour. 86.50 broke. We had a 86.25 broke, had a retest. 86 broke, you had a retest, all down there. So 86, 86.50 is another area I'd look to break. So where's this pair going now? We can see that we're in the range. If we go to the weekly, what do you see on the weekly? Obviously we know we have that wedge, but we also have this. So you could say that this is in a slight pennant. Alright, so watch that. That's on the weekly. Okay, we leave it on the daily, and you can see that's where I've just drawn those lines on the daily. Let's move that down a little bit, and later on I'll move that up a little bit, but that's what you're looking for. So 86, 86.50 is where I'd look to short. I am very short biased on this pair. Pound yen might ping off this line, not too sure. Haven't spent a lot of time on this pair today. We showed the where it could break out last night, 231 pips at its peak. So, you know, I'm going to relax tomorrow. I'm going to watch those levels I told you about. I'm not going to get, you know, too excited. I'm not going to spend all day in front of the charts. I'm going to go away and come back, away and come back, and we'll see where we are. But you can see this is in a downtrend. Okay, so watch this. And price on the daily has not closed between 129.24. So watch that. So that's really all I'm looking at tomorrow. I'm waiting for price to come back and order Euro CAD. I tweeted today, was pinging this trend line, briefly broke up above it, had 132.50 that I was telling you about last week, or was it Sunday night or last week, and has now come back down. So if you remember that, a good idea is to get a little notepad. Let's take 5 off it and we know where we are. 73 pips. If you get a little notepad and you write down areas I'm looking at, then away you go. Prices I'm making, this is broken through this trend line, so if you do get a retest of this trend line and the daily trend line, it will be a nice energy point confluence area, and that could be a nice move down. Obviously you're going to have a bit of resistance here, but there we go. So that's it. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.